Hello friends, I am Professor Rajesh Bhagat, working in Civil Engineering Department of ICC Nagpur. Today we will study determination of available chlorine in a bleaching powder solution. Now generally for the disinfection of water, many times some pathogens are present in the water, and if we drink that polluted contaminated water, then there will be waterborne diseases. And to avoid that, we have to kill all pathogens. And to kill all pathogens, whichever is present in the water, we have to add certain disinfectant in a water. The process of addition of disinfectant is called disinfection. So there is one major important disinfectant in India is chlorine, or we can say chlorine is available in different forms. So one of the form is available chlorine or bleaching powder. So when you add bleaching powder in water, so after addition there will be the killing of pathogens. Now many times after addition of bleaching powder in a water sample, that bleaching powder is not 100% strong. If I add 1 kg, so it will contain chlorine content. For example, generally it is observed that the chlorine content of bleaching powder is in the range of 20 to 40%. So in this laboratory we are adding bleaching powder in a water, we are making the bleaching powder solution, and in that bleaching powder solution or in that bleaching powder, our aim is to determine the content of chlorine. We are saying available chlorine. So our aim of this today's experiment is to determine the available chlorine content in a bleaching powder solution. So you can see this is a sample. This is a bleaching powder solution. So inside water we added bleaching powder. Now our aim is to determine the available chlorine content in this solution. Now to do that, we will need certain glassware and certain reagent. So first of all, I will tell you what glassware we will need. You can see first, this is a conical flask, then burette, then there are different pipettes to add reagents. So this glassware we will need. After that, what reagent we will require? Reagent, first this bleaching powder solution. After this, we will need glacial acetic acid. You can see the name glacial acetic acid. After that, we also need potassium iodide crystal. You can see potassium iodide crystal. After that, we also need indicator. Which indicator? Starch indicator. And also one more reagent, sodium thiosulfate as a titrant. So we are taking this sodium thiosulfate in burette. Okay. So now our first step is to add sodium thiosulfate in the burette. So sir will demonstrate how to add any reagent in the burette. There is a standard procedure. You can see. Sir has taken burette. In this way, we have to add sodium thiosulfate in the burette. Now see how to fill. This is a sodium thiosulfate of 0.025 normality. You must know what is normality molarity. So this is a sodium thiosulfate solution of 0.025 normality. So we have taken sodium thiosulfate in the burette. Now we have to adjust this level at 0. So we can see the level is at 0. Now first step, what we need to take in a conical flask? We need to take the 10 ml bleaching powder solution. So this is a prepared solution with the help of pipette. See how to take. In this way, we have to take the bleaching powder water sample or solution in a conical flask, that is 10 ml. So we are taking 10 ml. You can see 10 ml, 10 is written on this. So we are taking 10 ml bleaching powder water sample or solution in a conical flask. Now after that, we will add 2 ml glacial acetic acid. can see how to add. Again, pipette. With the help of this pipette, we are taking glycyl acetic acid 2 ml. Now adding 2 ml glycyl acetic acid in conical flask. So followed by, after this, we have to add few crystal of potassium iodide. Pinch of potassium iodide. So how? See, pinch of potassium iodide. After addition, there will be color like this, yellow color. Now after that we have to start the titration. Now we are adding sodium thiosulfate in a conical flask. Drop by drop, slowly, you can see we are adding drop by drop sodium thiosulfate in a conical flask. Initial. Now in this experiment, after addition few drops, you will get the yellow color, light yellow color. Now another indicator, starch indicator. Now again 2 ml. Always remember 2 ml. Glycyl acetic is also 2 ml. Starch indicator is also 2 ml. With the help of pipette. Now addition of 2 ml starch indicator. When you add 2 ml starch indicator, then there will be color change. You can see the color. This is a dark blue. We are saying is a dark amber color. Blue color. You can see the blue color. Dark blue color. See dark blue color. Okay. Now we have to add sodium thiosulfate drop by drop in a conical flask till the color changes blue to colorless. Now you can observe change in color. Slowly that blue color disappear. Check. Now all blue color disappear. Okay, this is our end point. Now when you get a colorless sample in a conical flask, now you have to check out the reading. What amount of sodium thiosulfate required to get the bleaching powder water sample colorless. Okay. So near about 6 ml. So reading is a 6 ml here, about 6 ml of sodium thiosulfate required. Now there is a simple formula. When you get the volume of sodium thiosulfate, there is a simple formula. Now the formula is 88.75. Formula is 88.75 into A divided by B, where capital A, simple formula 88.75 into A divided by B, where what is A? Capital A is the volume of sodium thiosulfate required to get colorless water sample. And what is B? You have to take the B is equal to 10. 10, what is 10? The volume of sample, bleaching powder sample we have taken in a conical flask. So if you calculate 88.75 into 6 divided by 10, we will get the available chlorine content in a bleaching powder. So this is a simple experiment we have to find out. And other things like leaflet, printed, we have the printed leaflet. You can see this is a printed leaflet. We will share this printed leaflet with you, so you can check out all the aim, reagent, theory, procedure, formula, observation, calculation, conclusion. So at the end, generally we get the value 10, 20 to 40%. If your bleaching powder is new, you will get the more value. If you